Amazing audience, we are live with Tracey Minutolo. Great conversation just about to start here. Ooh, it's rather intriguing. I have so much fun so many times. Tracey, the last time we spoke, first of all, you're real.
I'm real. I'm a real person, I know.
Yeah.
You're real.
Yeah.
All right.
You did your thing. Like, I remember we spoke about side hustling.
Yep.
We spoke about debt. We spoke about Dave Ramsey. We talked about the zero-based budget. What was it? Not just the budget for time.
Zero-based budget, and we talked about time blocking.
There we go, time blocking. Yeah, that was intriguing. From the time you said zero-based, I was like, I wonder if she knows Dave Ramsey. Then you spoke about paying down debt. Like, you paid down a ton of student debt.
Yeah.
You paid off the car.
Paid off the car.
How's life going? What's the update?
Life's going pretty well. I can't really complain. I mean, I'm still doing the side hustle thing. I'm still working full time. Side hustle thing is getting more exciting. I'm actually, what was it? A year? It's over a year.
I think it's almost 2 years.
It's 2 years, yeah. Man, so it's been awesome. I just launched my first group coaching program, and that's been amazing. Just working with some really fabulous side hustlers.
Yeah.
And taking on a new role at work, so the day job is going well too.
Yeah.
Keeping busy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're still at the day job, right, it means they want you there, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. They keep letting you show up, so it's good.
Oh, that's fun, right?
Yeah.
So where's the best place for people to connect with you? People that want to zero down on their time, who want to cross over into side hustling.
Yeah, the best place to connect with me and to find out more about what I'm about and to meet some other amazing side hustlers is to go to my Facebook group. So it's Side Hustle Success Lab. And you can actually just go to sidehustlesuccesslab.com and it'll take you right into the Facebook group.
Yeah. Well, how far do you live from here?
I live about 20 minutes depending on traffic. So we're actually right now close to where I work because, as I was telling you, sometimes there's not enough time to get home and I have calls, I have stuff to do. So actually Starbucks is like my second office. It's my, office away from home.
Yeah. But what's inspiring about what you're doing is you're doing what's necessary to get the work done. And I find that fascinating because there are people who are, when faced with what is the challenge, they're like, no way, I'm not doing that, yeah? So what would you say to that person who is like, I want to do it, but so much work,
Well, it depends on how badly you really want to do it. I mean, be honest with yourself. Do you really want to do it? I mean, I have done podcast interviews in my car. I mean, I'm not proud of it, but, sometimes there's a time crunch and you're dealing with folks like all over the world in different time zones and you need to make something work and, just do what you got to do sometimes. So I would just say, if somebody is kind of waffling, just really look at your motivation behind what you're doing. Is it something you really want to do? Because there's a million other things you can do out in the world and side hustling is not necessarily everybody's thing.
Yeah. So one of the segments we cover is your own unique real shoes, yeah? And it covers the conversation of what are some types of shoes you've worn from 1 to 12, yeah? And from 12 to 24 and thereafter, right? What are some types of shoes? I mean, right now...
Actually, it's not a figurative thing. It's very literal, like the shoes.
Yeah. There we go.
You can see I wear Vans. I'm a big fan. I will wear the checkerboard Vans. I work in the lab a lot at work, so I don't have to really dress as nicely or professionally some days, so I can get away with wearing Vans. What else?
Let's see, 1 to 12, yeah. What were you wearing back then?
When I was, oh my God, whatever my parents bought for me. So it was probably something ugly. I didn't really have a lot of voice in the matter. We would just go to the store and whatever was there. So I can't remember. A boring answer, but
it's good. You're good.
Yeah,
you're good. What about after? Let's say now that you do wear Vans, are you wearing that entirely?
Not entirely, and it's summer here, so I'm wearing a lot of flip flops. It is San Diego as well, so I have the Havaianas, favorite sandal of choice.
Yeah.
The Brazilian ones. But yeah, we were going to talk about teenage years, what I wore then.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Clearly, I enjoy footwear, so, Converse All-Stars, big fan, the Chuck Taylors. Then when I was in college, I moved into Doc Martens. And I had several pairs of those. I had everything from like the steel toe like 20 eyelet up the calf kind of crazy to, you know, just the Oxford shoes.
Do you have any regrets when you look back at that time to now? Do you have any regrets?
About my footwear and my fashion sense? Yes, many regrets.
What type of regrets do you have?
I shouldn't really, you know, that's not fair because it was the 90s, so, you know, give me a pass.
Yeah.
So regrets in general, or what?
I would say regrets in general, from the perspective of who you were then to who you are now.
Yeah. Well, yes, I do. I think I coasted a lot in those days in terms of my grades in school and the effort that I put in and didn't put in. A lot of things in school were just naturally easy for me, so I didn't have a rough time in high school, and then when I got to college, I realized that I never really learned how to study. So my first year in college was rough. I really did not do well. Like first year, it was hard.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just didn't take things seriously enough, and I had, you know, maybe some natural gifts, but I coasted on those, and I didn't really do much with it. So.
What are you most excited about right now?
Right now, I would say the group program, definitely. I have some really awesome side hustlers in the program right now. Actually just hopped off a call a little while ago with them and from my car. And they're just working on some amazing things, and they're starting to really connect with each other, which is really great, because I think, you know, when it's about more than just you, if you can foster a space, an environment where like people can connect to each other and create amazing things together, start to hold each other accountable and cheer each other on, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, that's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, we've seen that. Yeah, it's fun seeing other individuals speak into each other's lives in terms of, hey, you know, you can do this. Like, I've been here, you can do this. Yeah, it does help, doesn't it? More than just
Absolutely.
a one-on-one coach. Yeah. So you said, where can we get that? Where can we find out more about that?
Yeah, so best place to connect up with what I'm doing, kind of the central hub for everything, would be, Side Hustle Success Lab is a great place to start. You can also go to my website, which is TraceyMinutolo.com, and yeah, I will spell it, TraceyMinutolo.com.
Oh, wonderful. When you heard that this guy from the Caribbean was coming to meet you face to face, what did you think?
I was all about it. Oh my God, I was going to make it happen.
Yeah.
I'm excited. This whole like journey that you've been on for the past 2 years is really, really inspiring.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Like, I appreciate you coming out here, especially with your golden time that you have, right? That the way you put time into perspective. Like, I appreciate you making this happen, and just the opportunity to share this conversation means a ton to me. Yeah, so thank you so much for doing that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Again, Tracey, this has been a great pleasure. Before we leave, is there anything else you'd like to share with our amazing audience?
Let's see. I would say if there's something that's on your mind, something that you want to try, something you want to go ahead and, you know, jump into, go do it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Really, honestly, if you're curious about something, the only way you're going to know if it's for you is actually to jump in there and try it.
Love it, Tracey Minutolo. Thank you for being on what is inspired by 12-minute convos with Enja. She's like, yeah. Did you have fun?
Very much. Can I get a picture with you guys?
Yeah, sure.